Hey, it's Cloud, and today is actually a very special day because it's our 3rd year anniversary of being married. Yay! So I figured today I would just go ahead and do my makeup and just talk to you about how I met Jared and our whole story. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the story starts back in 2014, and I would basically play this game called League of Legends almost every day. I was addicted, and I would get on Skype with my friends and we would just play until like the morning. It was pretty bad. We actually ended up versing Jared. We kicked his butt. I accidentally added him afterwards as a friend. Eventually, he just started playing so much with us that, we got him to Skype with us. And then, when I saw his face, I fell in love. Okay, it's so bad to say that, I fell in love with his face, but yeah. One thing led to another, and we finally had our first date, and it was at Six Flags, and I don't know why I decided Six Flags would be a great idea because I do not like roller coasters that much. So I convinced my best friend to basically have a double date with me. And when I saw Jared come out of the car, I was like, he's cute. I would secretly date him because my mom didn't really let me date at that time. So I would basically just go out and tell her that I was just meeting up with my best friend when in actuality I was going on dates with Jared. And my sister was totally in on it. She would actually help me sell that. I finally told my mom about him. And she really liked him, especially the way that he cut his watermelon, I remember. And apparently that was just the selling point right there. And so, guys, if you want to impress the mom or the dads, just make sure you cut your watermelon very nicely with a knife. In that same year, in December, he actually gave me a promise ring, and he promised to basically marry me in the future. So then in 2017, we decided to go ahead and take a trip to Disney World in Florida. And if you don't know me, I love Disney. I grew up on it. My dad would take me when I was a baby. And so it was the ultimate dream of mine to go to Disney World. He proposed to me at the wishing well, Snow White's wishing well, so it was very cute. And at that time there was a parade going on, so there wasn't a lot of people. And I just I didn't really think he would propose to me, but he did. And then in 2018, I think that was probably the worst year of my life because I lost my mom. And that was just very shocking to all of us because we just didn't see that coming at all. And it was just I don't know, the worst time of all. We decided to just go ahead and really push things, start getting things along the way. And so in February 14, 2019, on Valentine's Day, we bought our first condo, and then we started planning the wedding. And it was strange not having my mom there to plan with, but it was very fun because at least I had my sisters, and so I was very thankful for that. But yeah, while that was going on and we were planning the wedding and stuff, we decided that we wanted to get an addition to our family because we thought Sophie was very lonely at the condo by herself. So that's when we decided to get Pumpkin in May. And turns out Sophie didn't even need a friend. She was okay by herself, but I'm happy that we did get Pumpkin, I'm not gonna lie, because she is just the best, probably funniest pet ever, and I just love how chunky she is. And then after planning the wedding and stuff, on November 2nd, 2019, that's when we officially got married. after our wedding, we went to our honeymoon, and that was in Hawaii, and we stayed at Prince Waikiki. And let me just tell you, it was pretty creepy because it was like a very tall hotel, and there was just like windows that were not even guarded, and so you could literally just like fall out if you wanted to. It was pretty creepy, but it was very beautiful. One of my favorite things that we did there was actually rent a Mustang, and we just drove it around, and it was just so fun. Like the sights and everything, it just, I don't know, it just, you don't want to leave. So then after the honeymoon, we just came back home and continued living our lives. And in October of 2020, that's when we got Yumi. Yeah, funny enough, we actually thought Yumi was a boy when we first got her because we couldn't even tell what she was. She was so tiny. So at first we called her Gimli, and then we found out that she was actually a girl, so we named her Yumi after the video game that we met on. And yeah, this year we finally moved out of our hometown. Well, it was my hometown. And we got our house. So, I don't know, it's pretty crazy. I never thought that I would meet my husband on a video game, that's for sure. So I guess if you're looking for love, try League of Legends. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time, and if you enjoy a variety of videos, consider joining the Cloudy family, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Victory!